Hi everyone, welcome to our web tour of the Retail Council of Canada. My name is Robert Clark.
I'm Nick Van Vorn.
My name is Sherman Christie.
And my name is Nathan Dolly.
The Retail Council of Canada members have access to the latest industry research on best practices in the retail industry, consumer trends, and sales statistics. In advocacy of the website, RCC is focused on the key areas where government regulations and policies impact the labor sales industry. They include finance and taxation, labor, product safety, store operations, health and wellness, and stability. Under these headings, you'll find several policies and articles that one can go through and read. These articles are published by various authors, including those representing the Government of Canada. Though there are a lot of sources and information, those who become members to the website have more access to the information compared to the general public.
To get with more details regarding the member services provided by the RCC, here is where you can see the member services that are provided by the RCC. RCC provides the member service such as on recent victories, ongoing advocacies, conferences and workshops, recruitment and retentions, publications, retailer guides, retailer conditions report, discount programs, etc. Going further to provide the retail education programs where you can find your passion, your career, and yourself in retail, and can find more information regarding the scholarship, purchase retail course materials. RCC also provides the savings and benefits programs, which is the most exclusive benefit programs yet. Going to the health, RCC also provides health and safety programs for the members of it, which includes of RCC Ontario Safety Crew Program, WCB Nova Scotia, and WSPS. For having the benefits and look over all the member services provided by the RCC, you have to first become a member, where you can see in the member services it's given over here to become a member. You can become a member by clicking on here, or if you want to join today, you can just hit the button over here and enter your all the details and can submit your profile, and then you will be the member of RCC.
When you open the Events tab, they list a few different options for various events. The first option is the RCC Events tab, which will direct you to the latest retail events throughout Canada. The next option is the Canada Grand Prix New Product Awards, which gives you access to all of the categories, finalists, and winners of the awards. The Industry Events tab will direct you to the events that are regarding your specific industry. It is a very useful site, but is only accessible if you are a current member. There's also a Webinars tab that will direct you to various webinars relating to retail. These webinars take place all over the world, are inaccessible, but only if you are a member.
Okay, the final section is trending and research. And under the trending and research tab, you will find all of the tabs: research, industry research, publications, quick facts, health and safety, accessibility, and the Canadian retailer. When you click on the research tab, it will show you the research that you need to do if you're, let's say, talking about lumber. You're going to do a lumber industry research, so let's go into the benchmark survey. And if I was a member, I would be able to discuss the benchmark survey. But since I'm not a member, I can't go into it, which is why this site is nice for showing you where to start your research, but you can't use this site as your research engine. If you're into your checking, you want to go into industry research. Well, the industry research, you'll notice it's based on grocery, healthcare, human resources, loss or prevention, sustainability, technology, and fashion. It doesn't really touch a lot on lumber, which would be our research that we'd be looking for. But through this, we can see trends and where people may want to be spending their money in the future. Will it be in regards to the lumber industry? Maybe, maybe not, but since we're not a member, we can't jump in on it. Now, if I want to go into publications, I look at publications. It's full of the magazines, that Canadian Retailer Magazine, Retailer Guide, and Weekly e-newsletter. Again, if I wanted to jump in on these, I have to be a member, and since we're not a member, it's not a useful research tool. On the final section here that I would say, and it has the accessibility. This does offer some information on accessibility, but it isn't really about wheelchair ramps and those things that you would need in a retail situation. It's more about understanding different people's needs and how you have different accessibility issues other than wheelchair. So as far as doing a lumber research using this, it's probably not going to be that handy, although depending on what your needs are, you may find this to be helpful in your research. Other than that, if you will see at the bottom, there is quick links to other retail services. None of these really help us with our lumber retail services, but they do help with maybe touching you into a directory if we wanted to find out how to finance a business. It's in here. Or if you want to do products and services, although it's mostly down in here, you've got construction, we hit that, and it'll show us, what contacts you could make in the lumber industry if for other equipment or materials. Thank you for taking the time to join us on our web tour of the Retail Council of Canada.